Hey y'all, it's Christmas Day 2019, so Merry Christmas. And I want to show you guys what I actually bought myself for Christmas. Now our family's already finished all of our festivities. Everyone's gone on to visit other family. And I'm here at the house with my awesome gift. I didn't intend for this to be a gift, but since it arrived on Christmas Eve, I didn't open it until today. This is my Berkey water filter system. And it gives me 2.25 gallons of pure fresh water. Not just fresh water, but water without any metals and toxins and arsenic. And I even got the extra fluoride treatment. So if you're someone who's not so fond of the thought of drinking fluoride, they have a perfect system for you. So come along as I clumsily put this thing together. Okay, time for assembly. It's very easy. I put this little knob, just like any knob, screws with a small screw and a washer. I put that on the top. Now we're going into the base of the Berkey filter, which has the spigot hole right here. The spigot assembly comes with 4 parts. The spigot, 2 washers, and a hex nut. I'm going to take this washer, is bigger than the other one. This one also has a beveled edge. You're going to thread that onto the spigot. I'm going to put that in here, in that hole. Then we're going to go on the inside, down there. We're going to use this washer, which is just flat on all sides. Push that on there. We're going to use the hex nut to secure that. Twisting them nice and tight. Okay, now that's done. What's next? Time to read the nice, easy to read instructions. Install the rubber ring base on the bottom of the lower chamber on stainless steel units only. This one actually came on here. It's removable, so you can clean under there. Okay, here it talks about this little clip that we're going to put on the bottom portion of our unit. And I found this tiny little clip hidden down inside this blue tube in the priming assembly. It comes in a package with all this neat stuff. We're going to take this clip and install it with the flip side out there. So on the outside you should have that little flip, and on the inside it should be long and smooth. Now to read more instructions. Okay, so I have primed the black filters in here using against this spout. I used this thick tan washer that was provided, held it against, put it against the spout, and then held it up onto my sink faucet, and it's a little messy. I don't know if you can see, but I have water all over me. I also got some towels, realizing that we primed the filters, these filters, and these are filters and they're full of water and now they're dripping, so I got a towel on the counter here. Next, we're going to take the fluoride filters, and this little blue thing is a cap. You're going to want to remove that. I've removed it on this one. I'm going to go back to the sink. Just going to place this tan washer. It doesn't screw on or anything. I'm going to place it here. And I'm going to hold this up against my faucet. And then we're going to prime that. But first we're going to remove the blue caps from both ends after we've washed this. I'm going to go over to the sink and just rinse these off. It says use a mild dish soap and wash them well. Remove both of these little blue caps. There's an arrow on here that says water flow, which means this is where it's going to flow away from this filter. I'm going to take this, see both ends kind of look alike. And we know this one is going to go down away from the top. I'm going to go put this on the top and I'm going to prime it, which means I'm going to hold this up against my faucet until this is full of water and I see water coming out from the filter. Okay, there was a little stream. You'll know when it comes out. It's a little bit of a different color. Just like it looks like a little puff of white that comes out of there. Not like a powder or chemical or anything. Then we're going to take this after I drop stuff. Okay. We're going to take this, we're going to put it on this black, the bottom end of the black filter. Put it in. Remember, we're still going with the arrow. It's going to be pointing down. This is upside down now. This is going to fit in your reservoir like this with the black filters on the top portion. We're turning it upside down and we're attaching these to the base of the black filters. I hope this video is well enough. I'm going to go prime the other one and be right back. We're not going to over tighten this. There, just until we got it finger tight. You don't want to strip it out. I'm going to remove this other plug and go prime the other one and put it on, and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, we've got our other filter. I don't know if you can see. It's dripping water. We're going to place that on the other black stem of the black filter. There we go, just till I barely got it tight. Okay, so now you've got both fluoride and arsenic removal filters here. Also removes more heavy metals. Metal toxicity is a real thing. We have those on the bottom, and we have the black ones on the top. And the only thing left to do is to set your base. Set the center portion with the filters on top of the base. We're going to pour some water in here on the top. And in a couple of hours, we're going to have some great water. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this. This is the Berkey filter. This one's the Big Berkey. And it's sitting next to my water crock with the 3-gallon jug on the top. And they are almost the same height. And actually, the Berkey takes up less counter space than my water crock did. I love my water crock, but there's no filtration system. And I had to take this thing, rain or shine, night or day, when we were out of water, I had to drive across town and go to the water mill and fill it up. So I'm really excited to have this Berkey water system. And here it is without the crock next to it. Isn't it beautiful? Matches my stainless steel trash can. I'm absolutely in love with this. I love stainless steel. I'm so excited to have this, and it's actually taking up less space in my house than the former option for water was taking. It's not taking up much space at all. If you can see, I just have it here on this counter. There's a little extra space there. I love it. I'm so excited. Okay, here it is, all filled up. I don't appear to have any leaks. I'm just going to place the nice top on top of it. And look at there. Isn't that beautiful? I am so glad I bought this for myself. This is so pretty, and I'm so looking forward to tasting that water. I've always heard great reviews about Berkey water, how it tastes. And there it is, set up with the little stainless steel cups. Just waiting for a thirsty child to walk by and want a drink. I'm in love.